So if you've watched any of my videos, chances are you've heard me talk about AI for local SEO. And to be able to not just use AI to be able to help you be able to generate posts and all that stuff, but how it's going to affect the local search environment. I was talking to someone, I was talking about Google's new feature for how it uses AI inside of search. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, it's that whole new search. I forget that I activate a lot of different products before it comes out or before it becomes relatively available. And I don't know what Google's calling this exactly, but let's dive in. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you have to make sure you're building your information, building your content to where, especially on your website, to where you can have your local SEO or your business talked about inside of AI. So Google came out with Bard, and then they replaced Bard with Gemini, and now they also have this feature here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for voice search registration, and what's going to happen is you're going to have several things come up inside of search, just like normal. You have your sponsored spots here. This means someone's paying for these ads. So for this term right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people that are going through and doing it. The next thing that happens is this AI overview, which is experimental, and it's a whole piece from Google. So more like generated by AI. I'll attach this link right here into the description of the video. But it goes through and it starts to break down what voice search registration is, and it shows where its sources came from. So it looked at Simply Be Found, it looked at SEMrush, it also looked at High Touch. If I say show more, it brings down more information. So this is where AI is going to be a major piece inside of inside of search, because especially your local search, because if it can find the right sources and be able to talk about it, you want to make sure your business is being referenced as one of the leading sources of where it's going to gather its information from. You want to show yourself as a local expert or as an expert inside of the industry that you're looking at. And this information is being picked up from your local SEO. It's being picked up from your website and using the schema. It's picking up a lot of different places. So when I'm talking about that AI search is going to be taking over a big percentage of search, this is what I'm talking about. I think that Google and Bing are going to go head to head. Bing has its own version of this as well. I think they're going to go head on head to be able to be really dominating the AI side and the regular search. They know that there's other things that are going to be coming, so you might be able to get there in the same way, but you have to make sure you're providing information. That's why I say your business data is so important, to be able to get your information out there so people can be able to find you. And what that's doing is it's taking your business data and turning it into advertising. That's how you're going to be found on voice search. That's how you're going to be found on local search, maps, and AI SEO. All of that's going to be all big pieces for your local business as this stuff comes out. I haven't seen so many changes for anything inside of SEO. I haven't seen anything inside of marketing for this many changes in a long time. Things are happening so fast and so much stuff is coming out. So this is a whole entire piece. This is all about generative AI, which I will attach this article in there. I thought it was pretty cool and wanted to share. Thanks, and if you like getting videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that normal stuff. My name is Rob. I'm one of the co-founders here at Simply Be Found. I've been doing this stuff since 1995.